Okay, here we go guys. This is a flight test of the Firefly 25 Mini, but we've been a bit naughty and we've put a 4S battery on. We've got a 4S non-HV 650 milliamp hours, that's what I was looking for, 650 milliamp hours. So we've got extra weight, but we've got extra power. Let's see how it goes. Whoa, that wasn't even anywhere near 100. Oh, it's lively. I'm barely even on the, look at my throttle, 15. Oh yeah, I'm hovering below 20. Okay, let's see what we've got. A fair bit of power, I would say. Okay, 8 through the, oh, it's coming back up now, but whoa, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. This is lovely to fly. I'm not going to push it too hard. I've got temperature up there, 43. I've not really paid attention to that, what that was when I was flying on 3S. So the noise that it makes when you give it full whack. I'll fly by and give it full beans. You ready? Ooh! Look how high up it's launched me. And you barely have to touch it to catch it. I mean, it's just how risky do you want to make it? How low do you want to dare take it? But there's barely any power needed to capture it. Look, barely even 20. I mean, it needs more of an angle on the camera if you're going to be flying it 4S, I'll tell you that for nothing. It looks like a fixed angle position on here, about 20%, maybe slightly under. It's a little bit under what I would normally fly at. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, this is beautiful. The wind's picked up again and they're playing around it and having just as much fun as I am by the look of it. Probably more. I really don't understand how the entire world is not into FPV at the moment. It is the most incredible hobby. I'm just a few months in. I already know this is one that's going to stick as much as music has stuck with me through my life. I described it to a friend as, part of the reason why it's so satisfying is because it's kind of out of body, but also because it's so hard. I think there's a real pleasure that comes from flying something that you struggle to even keep in the air for 5 seconds when you first start on the simulator. None of it seems to make sense. But practice makes perfect, as it does with playing a musical instrument. Learning to fly a drone is all about muscle memory and repetition. I'd recommend Joshua Bardwell on YouTube. He has some great series teaching you all about how to get into FPV and flying manual. There's many other excellent content creators online, but Joshua Bardwell is, he seems to be the godfather. And he's been around since the early days. He's a bit of an OG. So you want to make sure you're not getting any bad habits. And you can do that simply by watching YouTube. I've been learning a new instrument this year. I've been learning how to play the bass guitar. Having found myself with a lot of time on my hands that I don't normally have due to some unfortunate ill health that's kept me off work, mental health related. This, first of all, is helping me a huge amount. It's getting me out of the property. It's getting me interacting with friends and family and other friends that I've discovered that have got a similar interest. that have been taking me out flying drones with them. Oh, it's just so much fun. But similarly, learning a musical instrument had that same kind of therapeutic effect. It's hard to think of other things when your brain is so engrossed in either playing some music, playing along to a beat, playing along to a song, or just making up your own, or doing something that to outsiders may seem extremely complex, such as flying a 4-motor helicopter, quadcopter around the air in 3 dimensions. But it's so much fun. Once you get the gist of it, and you can tell I'm still early on, you can tell. But once you get the gist of it and you understand the basics of, you know, having to move your yaw and your roll together, you know, how to get out of trouble, find the horizon, give it some whack. And then some basic tricks, you know, I've tried to learn a split S and a power loop. I've not done enough of them to say they're in the bag yet. But there's so much satisfaction from pulling off even just very basic flight manoeuvres. It really is a fascinating hobby, and tiny whoops are the way forward because they allow you into the hobby at such low cost. This is an awful landing. Don't ever do this. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to let the video roll here, I think. I'm not going to talk over it. I'm going to let some music play in the background. But I captured what I think is some pretty cool footage of the O4 Wide flying around just in the open grounds at Elverston Castle. Playing around with some of the birds that were flying around. It was great fun. And just testing out the abilities of the Firefly 25 Mini. So enjoy the footage and the music. See you next time.
Defeated, holding on to something I've needed. I'm looking for a reason, finding out you're wanting a demon. Helpless, defeated, holding on to something I've needed.